team, Joe and I got invited to go to the last day of the TIFF event, so like the Toronto International Film Festival. So I've been working all day. I need to get myself ready, but we're gonna go see Peak Everything. I'm not quite sure which movie that is, but I'm excited because we're gonna go hang out, date night type style situation. So we're gonna be leaving in about an hour. So let's go pick out an outfit. I already kind of have an idea of what I want to. I have to paint my toenails. I have to remember to do that. And then I'm going to actually do my hair today, which is wild because once in a blue moon will I do my hair. Today is the day that I will do my hair. And then I'll show you both outfits together because I had Joe buy herself a jacket so that she could match the idea of what I had in my head. So we're going to be super cute. Let's go. Welcome back to our beautiful closet. So, oh my gosh, I'm losing my pants. No worries, I fixed it. Okay, so I plan, oh, this light is so much better standing here. I plan on using these pants, which are these black pants that kind of look like they're a little bit like leather. I don't think this is leather, but they look like they're leather. And they're like 3/4 length pants. So there's like this much at the bottom that there's no pant. And I got it for Christmas. Joe's mom got it for me for Christmas. And I just haven't had like an occasion or an event or something to wear them at because they're not just your regular everyday black pant. They're like an event black pant. But today we're going to make an outfit out of it. And here's Ripley. She wanted to say hi. It's not an Anna vlog without rips. Say hi. For my top, I have this red top, but I feel like I need something on top of it. So I bought this, trying to stay under the good light. I bought this cute bodysuit, but when I put it on top of it, it made the red like very dull because even though it's like mesh kind of, the mesh is still too closed for the red to really shine. So then I had to buy another one, and so now I've got this mesh, and this mesh actually looks a lot better, so we're gonna go with this one. And then for leather jackets, I have two ideas. This one, because it's a little bit cropped and it's got the red line going through the back, which I really like because it's then going to match my top. Or this one, which is just like a regular leather jacket. It's not really cropped, it's just a regular leather jacket. So I'm leaning more towards the one that has the red line on the back. I think that one looks more edgy, like the whole look is more edgy. My hair is a little crazy because we're gonna straighten it and I needed to part it so that I could do sections at a time. My toesies, that's all you get. They're done. I stole Joe's straightener. I told Joe to describe her outfit the same way that I described my outfit before she put it on, and then she got dressed. So now she's just gonna describe it standing there. James Dean. I also added this cute little belt to it. Look at this full outfit reveal. How does it look? And this is baby. Ready to go. First of all, my hair is too long because it's too heavy and this is falling flat and like I don't love it, so I'm gonna go get a haircut on Monday. Second of all, we don't even know what this movie is about, so it's called Peak Everything. What do we think?
Peak Everything.
What do you think it's about?
Well, I did, this is a little bit of a cheat because I read the synopsis. I think it's about somebody who has a pet store or a pet rescue, finding love for their pets.
Oh, that's cute.
No, I don't think it's about pets. It's about animals somehow.
It better not be sad and nothing better happen to these animals.
Oh, I'll lose my mind.
Because if something happens,
nothing will make me walk out of a movie quicker.
Yeah.
Nothing. No. I think a rule, this is the only censorship I believe in. I don't think a movie or a television show, an animal should ever not survive. Animals should survive everything. Apocalypse, murders, everything. You see them. You see the cat walking away. The house blows up. The cat. Deek, 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 deek. That's what I want in life.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Well,
it's true. I can put that in some sort of wall.
We've arrived. We have our popcorn, special kind of water,
Fancy water, TIFF water.
and we also met the lead
Ed
singer.
Robertson, Bare Naked
The
Ladies.
Bare Naked Ladies.
And I didn't know who he was, so I had to sing If I Had $1 Million a little bit in front of Ed. We're best friends now.
Now I know.
Well, she knows the song.
I do know the song.
Ed has very piercing blue eyes, if you guys know the Bare Naked.
Anyway, so we're gonna watch the movie. We're gonna let you know how it was and if we liked it or not, and what it was about.
Because we don't really know. We're having fun so far. So far, solid 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 recommend. So we watched the movie. It's a little shaky, sorry. The roads are a little bumpy.
When you come to Toronto, you gotta off-road. I'd bring a four-wheeler for sure. Maybe some all-wheel drive.
It wasn't necessarily about the kennel, but there were multiple dogs in there.
We laughed out loud quite a few times. It made Anna laugh, which is a very, very hard thing to do.
The thing is like, I'm from Montreal, right? And I just haven't really, since I left, I haven't really seen anything in French and all these like funny French expressions that I haven't heard in a really long time. The whole movie was in French and like some, I guess, a little bit of English here and there. But most of it was in French, and it was just funny, the little extra sayings that I haven't heard in a long time. So that made me laugh.
It was enjoyable, and before it even came on, the director came on, and I can't remember her name right now, so please go look it up. It's called Peak Everything, and she was incredibly endearing and funny and witty, and it made me want to understand, because when you go to a film festival, there's a little bit more understanding than, you know, the typical blockbuster, and there's more nuance and beauty to it and layers. My problem is I need to know what happened to the dogs at the end of the movie.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, because I'm going to give a spoiler alert.
Well, don't give a spoiler. I just need to know. I just need to know. They're all in that shelter hanging out. I just need to know that. So if somebody from the production could possibly message us, I'd appreciate it.
Because you can't leave us hanging and not knowing what happened.
Maybe a post-credit scene would have been nice. You know what I mean? They're all like living their best lives, and they all have a huge. I'm just saying.
Also, I'm gonna say I would never forget my dog anywhere. That's it. I'm just gonna leave it there.
What?
I would never forget my dog anywhere.
I think he left it because he knew it was gonna be okay with those people.
No, he forgot.
All right.
Anyways, it was a deep movie. It wasn't about the animals. It was about like anxiety and depression and kind of dealing with that. Although I feel like
I don't think it was about that at all.
Yeah,
like I think anxiety, depression, yeah, but it's because in this world it's metaphoric. We have to deal with everything all at once. Like everything is constantly, and then you have sort of metaphors of climate change, of people, how they treat each other, of all of these things. And if you're an intelligent person, it weighs on you. So yes, it is about anxiety and depression.
It was exactly about that.
But what I think it's, and somebody said it at some point, if you're not worried, like if you're not feeling that, then you must be crazy, not the other way around. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
That's it.
Well, we had a good night. We ate some popcorn. We drank some water out of these little cardboard things.
Anna was blown away by these little. You've never had that before?
No. I think it was called Flow. Anyways, I quite enjoyed it. And our outfits were fire, so we had a nice little date night.
Yeah. I gotta wake up early and play baseball.
I am going to decorate the house for Halloween tomorrow.
Amazing.
Which is super exciting because I love decorating my house. And then as soon as Halloween's over, there's no in-between time. It goes straight from Halloween to Christmas. So
Same
basically, what I'm saying is it's almost Christmas.